Meanwhile, the boys back in Arlington, Texas, Edin Jurasevich and Fabio Tovar are going to be the committee of ambiguity. Lionel Messi and Inter Miami were able to beat LAFC in the quarterfinals of CONCACAF Champions Cup. They will take on the scalding hot Vancouver Whitecaps, who once again were able to get into the win column this weekend with a big win over Nico Estevez and Austin FC. Ugo Kuipers and the Chicago Fire looking for their first home win of 2025. That man has 7 goal contributions through the first 7 games this season. And seemingly, in his second season now in Major League Soccer, worth every penny of the large transfer fee that the Chicago Fire brought him in for. Of course, we've got Sunday Night Soccer later on Apple TV tonight, but for right now, business to sort out as
tight as those dimensions. Suarez, soccer capital of America. Freire dealing with. He's going to keep going. Forward to Polito. Messi just wide with Melia sprawling to his left.
72,000 in the building, 68,000 iPhones.
Makes its way to Gressel, leaves it for Suarez. And Messi putting it back towards Suarez. It's too far. Way right to Leibold. This is how Kansas City scored their first goal. Oh, he was looking for that cutback to Messi, towards the head of Messi, and unable to put it on frame.
It's ridiculous. Jordi Alba can look up and see 4 Sporting Kansas City.
Final minutes of this half and the second half. Jordi Alba looking towards Suarez. Rosero direct from Kansas City. Rosero looking for Tommy. Freire. Marcelo Wagan. Flicking it back towards Messi. Might make it to him. And foul called on Inter Miami as Rosero is down. Kansas City looked like they had dealt with the danger anyway. Set pieces in his time. This is driven into a dangerous from the training ground. Polito over to nobody. And he has that match. Wonderful ball from Messi to Gomez! That's all it takes for them. In an instant, Inter Miami back in it. Through the left foot of Lionel Messi. And the right one of Diego Gomez. It's 1-1.
Yeah, but it's all about quickly switching the point of attack. And again, where's the run come from? Diego Gomez. He's so valuable to this team because there isn't going to be pace and verticality from either Suarez or Messi. But when you can play into the feet of Messi here, now you time your run from 35, 40 yards away. The timing's perfect. The pass is perfect. And the finish right on cue. Diego Gomez and Inter Miami tie this one at 1.
Diego Gomez, Jordi Alba, time, back to Messi. Here they come again, Jordi Alba, Suarez left it for Messi! And right at Tim Melia. Had to lean a little bit to his right, but he holds on and makes the save.
Well, it's one thing to marvel at the left foot of Jordi Alba.
It leaves Suarez and Gressel. The final ball not there, though. Messi might get out. Given away. It is given away. Agata to Polito. He is.
It's written all over your face.
Direct to Melia this year. Here comes Miami again. Jordi Alba didn't get it right. Thanks. Messi. In towards.
It's a gift.
Tommy wins a corner for Sporting Beans Cup. And now playing this match. Well, this is a good way to start it. Cut across towards Polito. It's going to make its way to Agata. Agata spins! And right at Calendar. He did the hard part.
He does a lot of the hard parts well. He's just a goal scorer. Anything from 20 yards in to line of pressure.
Agata to the back post. Calendar does that back to Shallowy. Didn't get it right. Ruiz takes it away for the Tommy. Tommy! 6 minutes in! Sensational from Sporting! Take it away! Put it away! In front of 70,000!
to give Leibold a ton of credit here because he follows Wagan through the middle and puts on the pressure, immediately winning possession, and then he finds Eric Tommy. But the overlapping run from Alan Pulido just opens up the gap a little bit for Eric Tommy to bury this ball back post.
Gressel sending it in. Rosero heads it into Gressel. He goes down. Set piece coming for Inter Miami in an advantageous spot.
Well, and that's been the issue last there, but it becomes a little bit more predictable now.
Ball, this is good from Kansas City. Agata mishits it on Tommy.
Who they are, that's a tough goal to give up.
Davis looking for Agata. Flicked on to Agata. Aviles is...
I might pay him $1,000 just to run really fast and tackle.
He will take this free kick to the back post. Nobody there. Flicking it over to Suarez. Suarez clipping it in. And Messi. Messi! He gives the people what they want. Marvelous from Messi. 2-1.
How many chances are you going to give the greatest of all time? In the first half, he was just a little off. A shot right at Tim Melia. A free kick that just goes wide. But a bad giveaway here from Sporting Kansas City. Watch Lionel Messi just float, get into the space. No pressure on him whatsoever. And how about that hit? The quality, the technique. Tim Melia.
Home team Sporting Kansas City. Suarez in front of 72,000 plus at Arrowhead. Suarez trying to take away that hope as he cuts it inside. He's been so important for Sporting Kansas City about it. Peter, for me, is Tamile. They all kind of said all that stuff's correctable.
It's got to be a card.
But Doyo's going to go into the book for taking out Ruiz.
But
Kramaski dispossessed. Messi, Kramaski tried to leave it. Nifty spin from top. Ball hit the corner flag and just stayed there. They throw it in quickly in Caroline. Now it's Messi. He's looking for Alba broken up to Negri. Just into the match. Suarez tried to leave it.
Threat from Inter Miami. Why are you playing so deep?
That's Kramaski. His first touch is towards Suarez. Kramaski gets it back, and Melia holds on.
Kramaski's the right move from Tata Martinez. Going to get third.
Gomez tried to get it back to Ruiz. Into the near post. Suarez, the defensive ender. Tommy, the volley! Oh, what a goal! His second of the night ties the game up in sensational style. 2-2.
Whatever the reason may be, Inter Miami struggled defending set pieces. And sometimes it comes down not to the first phase because Luis Suarez does exactly what he's told to do, just cover that near post. But it's the second phase here. Jordi Alba, too slow to react. And Eric Tommy with a wonderful finish in the first half says...
The layoff, and Tommy might be in with Jordi Alba. Trying to turn. Agata leaving it. Pulido. Maybe a substitute just before halftime will take this corner. Cleared away. About another day. As the throw-in is driven by Melia. Too far, though. Callan right. Settled. And way over by
Sporting Kansas City. Is it going to be Johnny Russell? Is it going to be Pulido? He's done it and delivered.
Probably a pretty good way to define.
It's unsettling, and that becomes a trend very quickly.
Negri, really good control, and then is pulled down by Jake Davis. He will go into the book. The third Kansas City player is shown yellow today. Goalie's cross takes a deflection. Wagan.
He's taken some real criticism, but
Bedoya over to Gressel. Gressel cutting it back to
bring in Negri to manage these minutes better.
in the middle. Davis instead is going to go towards Shallowy. Freire right behind Hernandez. Awkward, and the Ghana! And Suarez the option. Suarez on his left, cutting it back behind Gomez. Davis. Gomez, back post. Suarez, and in! Another mistake. Punished by Miami. Back in front, 3-2.
Why? As the play was unfolding, you can hear my commentary. Why play that ball? There's absolutely no reason, if you're Sporting Kansas City, in this moment, to try to play out. And Diego Gomez, take a bow. Because the amount of work he puts in on the ball, off the ball, it does so many little things. Jordi Alba, Luis Suarez appreciating this. But there's no reason for Tim Melia, who's got the ball at his feet, to roll it out to Jake Davis, who's got all of the sudden pressure on him. This ball's got to be played 50 yards over. He doesn't. Diego Gomez reacts. And for his entire life, 400 in
exact position on the pitch as Gressel sends it in, and it's headed away. Polito flicking it on. Hernandez, and another. Russell driven in. Kramaski into the stadium under construction right now, so this will be considered on it for Kansas City. Out to attend a soccer match in the history of the state of Missouri. To cross over Gomez, he almost got there. Makes its way to Suarez. Back to Suarez, surrounded. He does get it back. Over to Gressel. Rosero is coming forward to Suarez, broken up. Back to Gomez. Wonderful combination. Oh, Suarez twisting and turning, and then nobody.
And my goodness, Lionel Messi.
After 5 years at Derby County, into Polito. He tried to get it back to Leibold. It didn't come.
Minute from Sporting Kansas City. The trend right now is the last
serve. Floated in. Awkward. And now finds Messi. Rosero takes it away. Might work out with Jordi Alba. He's brought down.
He probably loves it.
Here's a Ghana trying the volley and sending.
Over the top, taken down by Messi. Leo Messi! It was only a matter of time. Could he do it on a freezing night in Kansas City? The emphatic answer is yes. 1-0 Inter Miami. Flag will stay down. A perfect ball by Busquets. Beautiful close control. Lionel, the Lion in winter, roaring tonight.